Hello everybody and welcome back to Library of Ruina. Now we are going to send an empty invitation with one sweeper as the book of the day, and we're going to send that because during my off-recording travails I've discovered that there's actual story to some of these random invitations that you send out, so that's pretty cool. Hello, Miss Lala. Here's your prescript. To Lala, put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow. By Lily. Does it mean Mrs. Lily, who's living next door? I did hear it's her birthday tomorrow. I'm not sure myself. What if she bites one of those needles and gets hurt? You never know. She might luckily notice the needles before she eats them. Or you could tell her in advance that there are needles in her cake. Oh, is it okay for me to spoil the prescript to her? The prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be alright. It's strange though. I've been only getting weird prescripts like this lately. Is there a meaning to this? Did she pull that out of a fortune cookie? That's like a multi-level marketing scheme. Or a single-level marketing scheme. I hope you can fulfill this one smoothly. It's like one of those scam emails that you gotta put 5 needles into someone's shoes or you'll get butt cancer. This lady will come kill you and then forward this email to 5 other people. I hope you can fulfill this one smoothly. Hello, Mr. Lee Dyoku. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. You've got a new prescript. What now? What more am I supposed to do now? Sorry, sir. I sadly can't do anything for you, even if you cling to me. Now, take in deep breath. Take in deep breath and read it out. To Lee Dyoku. Play rock, paper, scissors with the third person you meet and play rock. If you win, pull out 59 strands of their hair. Then applied seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms fed on styrofoam to it 3 times and eat it with a fork. What? Fed on styrofoam to it. Feed it. Apply it to the hair. Put pasta sauce with mealworms. Eating styrofoam 3 times and eat it with a fork. Sick bastards. You're telling me to eat that shit. I had to make risotto out of sewer water and give it to a Minji next door just a week ago. They ate it without asking and ended up going to the ER. Fuck this. I'm sorry. All I do is deliver the prescripts. Please, I'll give you as much money as you want. Or let me get a different prescript just this once, I beg you. I'd love to change this, but I don't have the authority to do that. Everyone faces a test of faith in the prescripts. I hope you can overcome this. Messenger. Messenger, yeah? Long time no see. Hello, Proxy Gloria. Do you have business with Mr. Lamarcus here too? Yep, I do. I got a prescript. Hello, Mr. Lamarcus. Are you there? We're here to talk. This won't do. Leave it to me, sweetie. Hey, there you are. Please, it was a tiny issue. Did this person not carry out his prescript? Nope. So a prescript came down to me, telling me to smash Mr. Lamarcus's frontal lobe. Usually, proxies only receive prescripts on the rare occasion of someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus. You're shitting me. Kill the painting you've drawn. Does this make sense to you? Painting was everything in my life, and I smeared my own art with ink, stabbed them to death, tore them, painted pictures of dead people in so many different ways. I did everything. What the world? That's totes a simple problem. Just pick anyone from the streets, use them as a model for your painting, and then kill them. Isn't that a no-brainer? This isn't my fault. It's the prescript being too vague. It's not the prescript's fault that you were too dumb to get it. You sick fucks. I did all I could to live. I relayed numbers to a guy called Reman. I moved a unicorn plushie to a park, and I even found a way to see green from a white wall for Hyene. I've been doing so good. Too bad you couldn't keep it up this time. I understand that you tried, but once we get a prescript, we should carry it out. No exceptions. I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. John. His name is just John. Here's your prescript. To John. Stand on any three-way intersection at 3:38 tomorrow. Look to the east and wave 7 times. Is this really all I have to do to be protected by you guys? No need to pay money like with the other syndicates? Yes, that's the case. All you need to do is carry out each prescript accordingly. Sweet. The index really is the best. You don't ask for back-breaking fees like the others do. Will you please reconsider? Nothing is truly free in this city. I just have to carry out the prescripts that come to me from time to time, don't I? The nest went under so suddenly. Dangerous gangs started prancing around the residential area. And other syndicates all wanted me to pay absurd amounts of money or sign these ridiculous contracts. The index is the only one me and my family can count on. If you believe so, you'll be safe as long as you follow the prescripts. Maybe. Hello, proxies. You have a new prescript to carry out. New prescripts, huh? We've been getting prescripts a whole lot more often these days. Prescripts will be prescripts. It's not like you ever cared about how many prescripts you got. I have no doubts about prescripts, no. Though we might be seeing a lot of bloodshed with the thumb and the sweepers at this rate. I don't have any blood left in my body to shed anyhow. If war is what the prescript requires, we shall gladly wage war. It's our role to act on behalf of the prescript's will. We will carry out the prescripts we've received first. As proxies, each of us will convey the content that prescript messenger Jan gave us to the proselytes in our familia. What are the prescripts about this time, by the way? Let's see. Mine is to extract the spinal cords of 37-year-old people in the city, in this nest. Every 37-year-old in the nest? Dunno. It's up to proxy Esther to clarify ambiguities in prescripts, you know? It does target all denizens of the nest. Search for every single person of that specified age and take their spine. Our familia's task is to exchange the left leg of the 14th person we come across today with the right leg of this 26th person we run into. They're so out there. It actually feels strange to get a straightforward prescript for once. You see, Jan? Eliminate the thumb. No time limits. This one needs no explanation. I will send my proselytes to the library as my prescript dictates. Oh boy, the index is really coming for us, huh? It seems though prescripts are often vague and need clarification. I haven't seen them myself, so I frankly have no idea how those instructions look. Don't know who makes the prescripts either. It's impossible that they could maintain such a massive syndicate following orders that can't come out of nowhere. That's the scary part. Those prescripts seem random, but they work out in their favor somehow. And no one knows who's responsible for making them. I haven't seen anyone that knows, at least. The prescripts are long since appointed as a star of the city. I can hardly believe that so many are following such amphiggery so blindly. That's... what is that? What does that word mean? That's pretty much everyone in the city. Like they said, people all just live according to the purpose of life given by someone or something else without thinking twice. Heck, those who are still lost without a purpose would gladly take prescripts, even if they require them to yield their own lives. They're willing to declare war against the thumb because a prescript said so. Life surely isn't the biggest concern for them. It's like throwing up gang signs in New York. But that's only a conflict between syndicates, not wings. Can it really be called a war? Hey, ma'am, you have no idea how big they really are. When the hundreds of finger-affiliated syndicates all clash at the same time, The scale in the aftermath is most certainly comparable to that of a war between wings. This town's gonna be noisy with those fanatics around for a while. Alright, index proselyte. They have hell health. Okay. Each scene boosts the power of a random type of offensive dice by every single scene, and you all get that? Draw one more page at the start of the act. I'm like, these guys are strong. Not a single weakness, and they endured blunt. Slashed under 35% chance to, yeah, okay. What about moves? Restore one light. That's just, I think we have a move like that. Who would have it? I forgot I doctored up Yesid's team. Is this the one? Yeah, inflict a bleed on self to restore one light. This is better in every single possible conceivable way. 3 to 5, 3 to 8, and an extra hit after that. I guess it doesn't inflict bleed on the other guy. If there are 7 or more pages in hand, all dice on this page gain power. All dice the user plays lose 3 power in this scene. So if they have 2 combat die, and they just roll, and they just do something before this, then they get 2 free 7-11 moves. If singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Undertake prescript. If singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. If singleton, add +4 power. If singleton, draw 3 pages. 3 pages?! I want that move. I want that move. I'm not stopping until I get that move. I want that move, baby. Alright, so let's do Tifrith's team. You are not ones to argue about the morals of our work. Close your eyes, we shall not see what we needn't see. Okay. Your Honor, I am simply obeying orders. You must understand. Okay. So that's gonna hurt. Singleton, that's gonna do +4 damage, so that's gonna hurt. That is going to... Guess what? It's gonna hurt. We can come at them with a really strong move of our own, though. Combat start. Oh, wait. Maybe I want this instead. And then, oh, you don't got it anymore. Okay. Man, too slow. Overcome crisis. Let's do flying sword. Let's try to speed ourselves up here. So I was told that I can click on the... Oh, thank you, YouTube comments. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. That's right. I remember seeing this. And I just didn't think too hard on the potential functionality that can be accomplished with it. That's pretty cool. Alright, so... That also makes my life so much easier. Okay, we want you to fight that. 2 to 6, 3 to 7. You're going to execute. What do you got in the background? On Clash Win. Do a lot of damage. On Clash Win, do a lot of damage. Okay, you... Nobody is going after you, so we will... Let's have you do whatever. Okay, let's see what see how strong they really are. Oop. A 10, awesome. And just like that, Dick Biter is staggered. So that is a good sign. Okay, well, let's endless battle again. All dice lose 3 power. Okay, that's gonna be easy to survive because that's only like a max of 8 and a min of 4 and a max of 7, a min of 4 as well. Let's go after you. Okay, now you can do something. Let's have you do this. Or maybe we should... Nah. She'll win. Game +1 power. Oh, we're gonna go after you, actually. That's gonna be probably a better guarantee of doing some dabblage. You... I don't think we can... Unfortunately, I think we have to just sacrifice some damage here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Win. Tiferet is better. Tiferet is better. Pam is better. Go Pam. Ow. And nothing of value was lost. Staggered, huge. So do we have a second scene or act after this? Successful pierce attack at the die rolled max value. Deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's. Extra damage to the villain. We'll do this. Tiferet wins a lot of clashes with endless battle. Okay, that should kill. That's not that scary. An overthrow. Boost slash dice power +3 for this scene. You don't really have... I need to give you the sword cut, the fire sword move. Repost. That's a new one. On Clash Win, add extra power to next die. Restore too late. How about we... Let's overthrow. I think that'll be fun. And then we'll clean up. That'll be our insurance that this person dies. If... Who was it? Pam doesn't finish her off. Okay. Win easy, win easy, win easy. And one more. Oh, it's sweet. Okay, that's tragedy. Dick Biter is not looking too well right now. The character took damage from attacks on the previous scene. Changed this character's resistance against... No. Successful pierce. No, whoever attacks this person is a villain. Pam Incarnate. Okay, change in scenery. That's cool. And they still haven't gotten a second dice, so they're still huge babies. Draw 3 pages is so crazy, though. I guess it has 3 costs. Maybe it's not that crazy. I mean, it's still a little bit silly. Let's be real here. Still, maybe a little bit. Okay, we resist slash, so we'll go for you. As for you, we'll go for... Let's see what we can accomplish with Boundary of Death. And then to overcome crisis. Oh, there's the Sunset Blade. I do have Sunset Blades on you. It's just... didn't get the right turn. Here. No, we don't have any cards that'll... give me what I want. That's fine. Restore some light. And then with you... Flank Sword. You. Okay, go get him, guys. Now. Dickbiter's gonna die soon. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. That's not that huge of a loss because all of our other people are so high on health. I have no problem so far. Tifrith does not give a single heck about 2 things. Yo, this move's fun. Always fun. Go get him, Tiger. And then do that one. And then... no, and then she rolled a 6. She's too strong. You're gonna do Pierce. That is so fine if you do Pierce on Tifrith. If you hear a smacking sound, that's because I'm trying to get my mouse to reconnect. That's so handy. That makes this game so much nicer to play. Okay, we'll also draw 1 page on you over here. Ow. Stab. You're nothing, kid. Clash win. Yeah, we're winning this. No, look at the stagger. Oh, they're so dead. Man, you really don't roll well on speed dice, do you? Oh, you didn't get haste. That makes sense. Should we gamble? Nah, let's take it easy. We don't know if there's another phase after this. Draw page, draw page. You can extract fuel. Go get them, tigers. Boom. Ow. Okay, there's 1 stagger. Ow. Two staggers. Oh, a kill. I'm feeling fine today. How do you have 100 health? How are you topped up right now? What skill do I have on you? That makes you have, after an ally dies, get 1 strength for each scene. Recover 2 HP on a successful attack. I guess she landed a lot of attacks and I didn't even realize. Could also be that Tifereth is just really feeling generous toward her in particular. Oh, here we go. And then the Sunset Blade. There's 2 7s. Sick. All right. Might be a little bit overkill, dude. Man, I don't know. Just go get him. We win this turn anyway, so like, who cares? Ow. Nine damage, and the highest I could roll was 5. Amazing. Curtain call for the reception of index proselytes. That is very good. That makes my bongo pleased. Now we got those things. We got... That's cool. Malkuth? Queen Bee? Oh, what other secrets could we be missing out on? Okay, Malkuth's team kind of really sucks right now. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to make them not suck so much. All right, Malkuth's team, let's see what you guys can do. Oh, it's you. Oh, you do not look pretty. What happened? You look even worse. You look even more disgrossing. The character was attacked and inflict 1 spores on all librarians at the start of the scene. Pronatalism. If there are 2 or fewer worker bees alive at the start of the scene, inflict 2 spores on all librarians. If a librarian dies while under the influence of spores, spawn a worker bee. Use pages that boost the aggression and loyalty of worker bees every 3 scenes. Loyalty? Target the last foe that attacked the queen bee. Gotcha. The queen's HP falls to 20% or below. Falling Embrace of Death. So if we get her close to death, then... then everybody turns coat. Okay, so what do we... If the character was attacked, inflict spores. Okay. I'll warm up around. Here we go. The strategy for this first game will be... Well, power up. We really don't need that right now, Malkuth. Vigilance. We'll try out this. We'll test the waters here. No, I didn't really give you anything new, did I? Cool, James 12. Through day. Yeah. Malkuth's team, I did up these 2. I gave them some stuff, but I for some reason I just assumed that these guys would be fine. Looking at their stuff, they look a little behind. Carry larvae. Okay, well, you should be fine, Malkuth. I can start out by drawing 3 pages. Do we want to begin with 3 pages? 3 extra pages. Let's just execute. You can get this guy off Malkut. Who are you going for? I actually want you to not go for him. Go for him. Or her if they're bees. Yeah, Malkuth's team is not ready. I should have... I thought it would be fine, but... It does not seem fine by any stretch of the imagination. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we got spores. At the start of the scene, and take 1 damage and have the stack. Okay, this one's gonna be difficult then. This whole thing. But which one hasn't been? Promote growth. Okay, so everybody's... No, not everybody. 270, but you endure everything, and you have so much stagger resist. How do I... If the character was attack, inflict. So do I just keep doing what I'm doing and just go after the worker bees? I mean, it seems like it. And what happens when they get to reach 20% health? Okay, so it seems like we can just kill these guys without consequence. And that should win. Let's go after this one. Ooh, no, actually. Let's go. Let's mend weapon. And then against this guy. Actually, I have a theory. Maybe using this over there and unavoidable. So I want to use mend weapon against this guy, but he's pointing an arrow over here, and I don't want to use unavoidable gaze. But since this one has the higher speed die, then maybe that'll be the one that goes up against the procure nutrients. I might have been mistaken. Okay, well, it was for science. Okay, so that bee is almost dead. For 3 scenes, recover 50% of max HP. Who needs health? Yeah, we're not doing that one. Inflict a burn on the attacker and gain a buff. Okay, so whatever she did raised their attack. Oh, deal bonus damage equal to target spore stacks. So 0 on everybody. Dang, this is a crazy attack. We'll have to fight back with an even crazier attack. Which Which one would be better? 3 to 8, 5 to 9? Answer's kind of obvious. Let's extract fuel out of this thing. I think this worker bee is gonna die soon. Okay. Next shot staggered. Never mind. Bop. 3? I thought that last hit was supposed to do like a gajillion damage. Okay. Feeble. Clash lose. Let's see if we can take you out before you become a problem to this person up here. Let's... Oh, we want to take you out real bad. Okay, wait, we can take you out with this person. Pretty easy, yeah. +5. What? Since when? How did that? How? I am a little bit confused. Why are you so powerful all of a sudden? What happened? Fuck you, Transpierce. Come on, Transpierce. 18. Yeah, okay. It's something. Oof. Oof. Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger. Nah, I should have given... No. Actually, yes, I should have given that to you. You have 4 strength. Okay. Draw 3 pages. Headshot you. Okay. I like this. That's dead. Not bad. Alright. All allies except a selected librarian lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers as much HP as the others lost and gains strength and health for the scene. So you lose 10, leaving you with 48. You lose 10, leaving you with 27. And in return, Malkuth gets more stuff. When attacking a target who already took damage on scene, deal. Oh, that's an easy choice. Okay, you're gonna do that. 3 to 8. 4 to 8. Also an easy choice. 2 to 6, 3 to 5. I think we want that. And then we will have you... extract fuel. Just nice and easy. Okay. So now she's gonna do 2 spores, 3... Oh, and like 3 scenes. She's gonna do 9 passive ticks of damage. Oof, maybe I didn't think that through. She's so close to getting 1 more light. Okay, we're just gonna hope that... I don't know what we're gonna hope. Staggered. Maybe flames and like that kind of thing is how we win. Because it appears that the spores are just gonna get worse. So maybe the goal is not to kill the worker bees. At most, we should kill 1. Okay, you're gonna use this to get... Oh, you might die next turn, though. Might as well just wipe this one out. Okay, someone might die this turn. Nobody? Okay, sweet. Does it max at 4? Does it max at 4? If so, that might be big. A little bit. Okay, sharpened blade. Oh, you're stagger weak now. Okay, everybody. Target spotted. Transpierce. Collision. Oh! That's not good. Not good at all. But I think we know what we have to do now. Oh, you don't have any moves. That's lame. Okay, so we lost this one. Oh, no! He died on the way over there! Alright. That's fine. That is completely fine because we now know what to do. And I have the opportunity to give these people some better pages. So I will be right back right after I do that. Alright, fixed up Malkuth's team a little bit. And now we have hopefully a better team. I think yeah, you have a lot of bleed. A lot of bleed stuff. So this is like a leftover key page from the Queen of Hatred grind, which I think will do nicely here. And you, I kind of forgot what I gave you. I think it's just I think I just made it as strong as I could. I did my best to make a decent page. And did I remember to... I forgot to add passive abilities onto you, but that's fine. It'll be okay, hopefully. So we will start... Man, everybody hates you. What did you do? So we can kill 1B. And that's fine if we kill 1B. It's beyond the shadow here. 3 to 7, 3 to 6. How about we need to clash with the bees in order to gain light. Let's see. We could also clash with the queen. Yeah, let's do that with Malkut. You can transpierce. Four to 8 versus 3 to 10. Just transpierce. You're probably gonna win one at least. And then we'll also do this on you. You. That doesn't matter actually. How's that guy have 45 health already? Okay. Not a bad start, I don't think. So you are not weak yet. If Singleton... Three to 8 versus 5 to 9, 3 to 10. Okay. Yeah, it's best to go for clashes, because when you win clashes, you get light. And light will let you do more things. So we will execute. Yes. Do we execute you? No, we don't execute you. We execute you. Perfect. Sweep the back streets. Collision. Okay, we'll extract fuel then. Look at me, I'm ruining. Win. Alright. I want to see all three. Yes, baby. Actually, even if he loses Clash, we still get emotion coins. So it's fine. Oh my god, they do so much damage though. How do... The combat page with the highest cost in hand is chosen upon winning a clash. Deal bonus stagger. Okay, we actually need... I feel like this card was made for this particular fight. Malkuth, why are you so close to dying already? Okay, now's the time to go all in. Okay, fuck this guy for doing that move. Tailoring. Get ready for some tailoring. You have 3 speed, so we'll do that against you. And then we will extract fuel. Alrighty, let's go. Bonk. And 10 bleeding damage, that's good. Ow. Extract fuel, so we can kill 1B. The combat page with the highest cost in hand is chosen. Inflict 1 to 3 burn on the attacker. At a 40% chance. Or always inflict burn. The first 2 combat pages on this librarian Gain amber. Become stronger based on the amount of amber. However, they have a 25 to damage the user if amber is at 4 or lower. Okay. What does amber do again? Okay, so they just become stronger. Since you're the furthest away from dying, you may have this the honor. Everybody bum rush the queen. Bum rush her. We sharpen the blade and beyond the shadow. Here comes sunset blades. Oh, what's your pierce is strongest? Who cares? Your blunt is strongest. Sunset blades time. Maybe it's not best to ignore the worker bees like that. But we want to get her down as soon as we possibly can. It is in our best interest. Does he die here? No, not quite. Oh, he died there. Okay. This kind of sucks. How much exactly is 20% health of 270? It's a little above 30%. Maybe we just need to outlast the moves that heal the queen. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep, since nobody's trying to heal the queen, we're gonna try to destroy her. Go after that. The queen bee's HP falls to 20% or below. How much is 20% of 270? And how much is 270% of 20? It's like 70. We gotta get her to 70 something. That's what I'm hearing anyways. So 3 to 7, 2 to 6, or do we go after? Let's just see what happens. Yes, keep setting her on fire. Oh, we're not going to get her down to 70. Not with what we have going on, I'm afraid. Oh, but she's so close to being stunned. Okay, you are going to need to hold on. You two are going to need to hold out there. Hold on, guys. Wind clashes. Wind clashes, god damn it. No, 14. Oh, we could have won next turn. We could have won this turn. This could have been the one. No, she's at 114. Man, that sucks. Attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene. Deal. Okay. I don't think it's looking good here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got one hit off at least. What does On Guard do? Give 1 strength to the target and self next. That's kind of strong, I guess. And please manage to get it to 70 something health. Okay. Well, we know what we gotta do. I think. I think we just gotta... We clash with the bees at all turns, and then when it comes to... And when it comes to... I forgot my train of thought. I was looking at people's things. Okay, we'll start with that. Yeah, because when you level up via emotion coins, then you always, your guy gets refreshed completely. I think our problem was last time we staggered the queen once when we, and just spent it all. We blew our load a little too early, a little prematurely, when we should have blown like maybe half our load and then saved the rest for round 2, you know, when it was going to get staggered for next turn. I was really hoping that I could wait till next turn, but that's okay. We don't care if the queen recovers health there. Build up your stuff. Okay, emotion coins. God damn, they hit so hard though. I don't like it. You're not gonna be weak, so who cares? It's gonna level up Malkuth again. Also, we really don't like spores. Spores is what we dislike. Spores is what we try to mitigate if we can. Sweep the back streets. No, not you. On you. There we go. That'll get you up to level 3 again. You can do tailoring. We will wait to do tailoring on the queen when the opportunity arises. Until then, we will... Oh, what should we do? Okay, this is like a pretty free level up, I think, for emotion coins. Now, what do we do with you? We still have 2 worker bees that are... Okay, that'll be good. There we go. Level up, sweet. Good job, Cool James. The first 2 combat pages after using this gains the match light status. Who has the most health that can... And you always live the longest. I might give it to you, but let's see. Upon winning a clash, you'll bonus stagger damage. Yeah, we need this. I do believe you have more opportunities to win clashes because you are going to live the longest. Now we bum rush the queen again. So we'll just do that move. And this time try to avoid... Or not avoid. We still want to gain light. But we also need to stagger her this turn. Here we go. That should do it. Okay. Ah. Taylord. Hate the bee. Ow. 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 Ah, 2. God. 3 scenes recover 15% if the librarian hits it. No. Let's do this one. So it was that move that gives them the buffs. Yeah, we're just gonna have to defend ourselves today. Oh, everybody's going after... Okay. Well, Malkuth is gonna have to defend herself. That'll hopefully stagger. If not, we'll clean up right here. Alright, Malkuth, do you survive this? Wow. Okay, she dies. They're so crazy strong. It's ridiculous how strong they get after that move. 5 plus everything. We lost Malkuth. That's a bummer. So we have to stagger. Okay, maybe it is worth it to just have everybody go all in on the queen. Or it's more worth it to go all in on the queen. Definitely more worth to do that. Does it have slash? No, it doesn't. Okay, so maybe we do need to blow our load as soon as we can. Maybe that is the goal. Yeah, this is gonna require Malkuth. This might... Okay. 177. Yeah, that scene sucked really badly. Yeah, we're just gonna try that again and with Malkuth next time. Alrighty, Miss Malkuth. Let's start by... we're just gonna... Will of the Prescript. on you. Yeah, that seems worthwhile, maybe. Actually, that might not give enough tokens. I might have to do what I did with the Queen of Hatred and just restart until I get a good start, because this doesn't look the fanciest to me. This doesn't tickle my fancy particularly much. I like the bee dodge. The bee dodges sprite. It's kind of silly looking. So what we're gonna do differently this time, we're gonna say, since you're closest to dying, fuck this bee. Everybody, we're gonna hopefully kill that bee, because we don't like that bee. That bee's stupid. 3 to 8. We might win one. Who knows? Okay, so fuck that bee, but also we need to play smart here. Try to get light. Man, there's so many different variables we have to take care of in this cruel, cruel world we call lobotomy Ruina. God, that felt like a lobotomy. Are you kidding me? Stop losing! Thank you. Stop losing! Ow, 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 staggered. Oh my god, this sucks. What an awful start. That has gone about as poorly as it possibly could have if the librarian has hit 3 times. All the effect is active. Okay. Malkuth? No, you. We're going to play this game now. And then you're gonna do something stupid, but I'm gonna come back with something even stupider. So that's gonna be our light. Staggered, we're going to kill that guy. Ow. 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 He is almost dead. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god. Alright, attempt number, I'm not even sure. So, we're gonna... I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep trying until something works. You know, I think the real answer here is to actually take 5 minutes. You don't even have passive ability still. God. The real answer here is to take 5 minutes and swap out these key pages, which are mediocre, for good key pages, like Tifrith's key page that she has on right now. And her whole team, maybe some of Netzak's. And I really should. There's no excuse. God, why am I so lazy? This would all be so much easier if I just bit the bullet and didn't even bite the bullet is way too dramatic for that. It's quite, it's just as simple as doing my taxes, really. I gotta pay the IRS. And if they don't, then I'll keep losing to this group of bees for all of eternity. Can I get a draw page card, maybe? One that isn't Will of the Prescript? I've noticed with dodge die that once someone dodges once, they can just keep dodging, and I think that's cool. So that they roll the same exact die, they don't even move on to the next die. Oh my god, horrible start. This is an Eldritch Horror I'm looking at. You're the only one that has the next ability point. I should restart this match just because of that. How dare the video game make it so I can't just brute force it. I hate it when they do that. Disgusting. Absolutely filthy. I hate this game. It's so bad. Ooh, I got an idea. Never mind, they rolled mad fast. That's okay, because you can just do... No, you can just do one of them, and then win. And then do we draw 3 pages right here? I think I saved this for when Queen Bee is fatally weak. Draw 3 pages. Nope. No, we can do it against you, probably. Yeah. And we honestly don't want to win clashes against her, because if we win, then we just get spores. So, because of that, we're gonna do this, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Malkuth is leveled up. Remote growth is fine. As soon as someone dies on the scene. Who was it? Alexander? No, My Hero Academia. Roll 34 gets healed up. Wow, we did great that turn. Bonus stagger damage. Sweet. Give it to you. Okay. So we go against you, we clash you. Then we clash you. And then we clash you. And then we clash... You're not gonna do anything today, actually. No, we're gonna clash... No, we can't get you to clash. You're so slow! That's okay, you don't need to clash this scene. Maybe we can get you to do some damage to one of these guys, though. Yeah, that looks good. Ding! Ow. All right. Drop everything, attack the queen. Right here, that's where we blow our load. That's where it is blown. Endless battle. Over here. And we'll draw a page. Or should we extract fuel? Fuel. few. Yeah, we'll extract a few. No. We should draw a page. Who cares? Yeah, and then for the family, take less damage. 2 random people. Okay. Stagger her stupid. Boom. Boom. Staggered, big staggered. Okay, then these guys, yeah. Big stagger. 192. I think that's half of the health we need to get down. Apply 1 to 3 burn. Who gets this one? You have tailoring. You can have it. Tailoring is our best, strongest move. So while you're staggered, and then clean up. You will. Ooh, do we gamble? Do we gamble? Do we gamble? Let's gamble. Do we gamble? Do we stake our entire game on that? Let's go gambling! Alright, guys. 4. Damn. And then we lose because a bunch of bees are piling on. Oh! We're gonna get in the 70s in the next turn. Is that it? Is that it? Come on, tell me that's it. Carry larvae. Did that heal her, though? Oh my god, wait, hold up. Yeah, okay, what does this do? Yes, they're going for her! Let's go! Get her ass! So I can just initiate combat, right? And they just eat the queen. She's the only one going for... Oh, she's also attacking her own people. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Betray your queen. Our queen's safety comes last, I'm assuming you were trying to say. All right. We get a full 5 guys. When hit, inflict a 1 to 3 burn and a 1 to 3 bleed to the attacker next scene. The enemy who dealt the most damage to the selected librarian is marked. Other allies deal 2 to 4 more damage to the marked foe. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the selected librarian received on the previous. I think I always go with that one. That sounds crazy good. Final episode? Have you prepared yourself to view the final episode of the Floor of History story? What do you mean? That's so... What does that mean? Have I prepared myself? Is this a... Do I need to save? Is this like the last scene at the last chapter of Yakuza? Is like, okay, the final battle's coming up, fucko. You want to start... You want to go buy some heals? You want to grab some upgrade points? There's no going back after here. Why does this feel so final? That's scary. That's scaring me. All right, I guess we can see what's... I don't know. Sure. How has the compilation of history been going? I came over with Angela this time. She says the time has come for this floor or whatevs. What does that mean? Angela, I won't be afraid of facing you anymore. Do as you wish. I care little about what you think of me. What I want is a progress report on the compilation of history you've been doing. I guess I knew too little about the city I lived in. I couldn't manage to compile a comprehensive timeline of the city's history. Perhaps it was an impossible task for an inept, talentless, over-enthusiast like you. All these big and small events seem to form a coherent story, but the gaps between notable events are just so large I can't sort them out clearly. It's like no one properly remembers them. Or they could be refusing to remember. Refusing to remember? Of course, looking back at the things of the past won't help your present self one bit. But if we know our pasts, we can avoid making the same mistakes. It could help to an extent. Is that truly worth being reminded of all the painful memories, though? Like I said, people in the city barely have any time to reflect on themselves, and that time has been only getting shorter. So it's going to be even harder to read about things that happened before they were born, especially those that aren't directly related to them from their books. We can't make a book out of something no one knows. No. I'm sure everyone knows their own history, they just lack the courage to face it. I'll make sure to remember and record everything and fill those gaps. The library, Lobotomy Corporation, and the things that happened before. All of this history inked it with blood. Employees and abnormalities, countless repeats of agonies, deaths and neglects. The library was built on top of their graves. And you are no exception, Malkuth. You're right. I'm no different from anyone else, and the same can be said for the rest of the city. All the things we did with Carmen in my first life. All the things I did with you in my second life. I'll carve all that pain and sorrow on my heart. You're the one trying to run away from the past, Angela. You're refusing to face it. What's the point if all those pasts are going to be the same anyway? They would all be minor variations of a human kills another and causes an event, resulting in a change. I suppose the library's history would stand out in that it's the non-humans that are killing humans. I fail to see the significance of the record you're trying to make. But even if the history were a repeating cycle of similar events, you can't guarantee that the future would be just the same. You can't let all the sacrifice and bloodshed go in vain, especially because history repeats itself. The blood spilt in the past opened up the possibilities of the future, so that the ones who survive can take those new paths. I'm sure your history began from such a path, Angela. That's easy for you to say. I cannot stand to hear you speak as if you know everything. Attain the will to stand up straight in ever-repeating history? My beginning. What makes you think you're qualified to talk about my creation? Angela, you're the one refusing to confront your own beginning. Lobotomy Corporation! A laboratory! She's nothing at all like her. But Ian, surely you already know. Did you put in all that work for just a simple vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button? Maybe I did, after all. At the very least, you should give it a name. There's nothing I can do if you put on a face like that. It's an unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. I couldn't care less about a machine's name. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. There, the door over there. It will be waiting for you. It seemed lonely. You're the machine that must lead us out of the pits of hell. Angelos. Angela. I remember you, Ian. You are a person with a warm smile. It's only a machine. Ian, sir. What did I do wrong? Please understand, Angela. He's not yet ready. That's all. He just needs a little more time. Benjamin, may I ask you a question? Sure, I'll answer what I can. Everything seems so slow to me. Your movement looks so sluggish. The gestures, the speech, all of it, even my own body feels slow. It's as if my body can't keep up with my mind. That's because you were designed to perceive time 100 times slower, Angela. Why is that? You'll face a lot of emergencies as you work, and you have to be the first to react to those situations, Angela. What's more, you'll vividly remember everything you see and experience. I see. What will my work entail exactly? You'll see soon enough. No, I suppose it won't be soon for you. I'm sorry, Angela. Why are you apologizing to me? I just feel like we've done terrible things to you and that person. Here, let me tell you a few things about this corporation in the city. In the back streets, the likes of the sweepers and fixers live out their lives tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, people in the city throw away their lives to try to belong to a nest. And we're going to change that. We have a lot of tasks ahead of us. Why do you refuse to look at me? Why do you always turn your back on me? A machine must behave as a machine. Don't question it. Then why did you give me the capacity to question things? Why did you have to make me, breaking the AI ethics amendment? Why did you have to model me after a person with fond memories of you? I am here, looking at you and only you. Don't look at me. Don't speak to me unless I speak to you first. You'll never be her. Damn. You're just a machine. Benjamin, is it so wrong that I was born a machine? Could be a problem to some, but I don't mind it at least. To me, whether you're a machine or a human is not what determines who you really are. Then, if I worked hard to have a kind heart, will he look back at me? Probably. Eventually. I'll trust you, Benjamin. What is this? It's called a script. The things I must do. My purpose. If everything goes as you planned, can you really be redeemed from the hell you're trapped in? There's no way you would answer me. That's so sad. Poor Angelos. What on earth did I just see? These are Angela's memories. You alright, Angela? You got yourself lost in the vast sea of desolation, and now you think you can lecture me. Are you trying to boast to me that you had someone to look after you in the end? What the? Don't be ridiculous. Malkuth, care to tell me what's going on right now? Angela is resonating with the library. The library seems to be reacting to Angela's mental state. I don't exactly know what's happening, but at this rate, must be nice to you not being neglected at the end. Don't tell me, is that monster? No. That looks more like a case of the distortion. That must be another side of Angela, manifested from her mind with the library's powers. Looks mighty dangerous. What are we supposed to do now? If her mind is physically manifested, maybe we can resolve her concerns in a physical way too. So you're telling me that we can help her by dealing with her like how we receive guests? I'm not too sure myself, but there's only one way to find out. Angela, here I come. Whoa, isn't that a little too reckless? What the hell? This music is beautiful. Alright, let's give it a shot. Y'all ready? What else can we do? We've got to trust Malkuth. She's like a different being altogether. Is it really possible to save her? What happened to her to get in a mess like this? Watch out! Let's just focus on saving Angela. Okay. So, we gotta remember. Moves to the next phase after HP drops to 1. Lose 25% of max HP and get staggered when an ally dies. Lose 1 light upon getting staggered. Very well. So she's gonna pretend to be all the abnormalities then? Oh my god, wait, so is this... So, Lobotomy Corporation had the core suppressions, right? Or the Sephira meltdowns? Is this entire game, like, all just Angela's Sephira meltdowns? Or Angela's core suppressions? If so, that is sick. Inflict 4 burn. Okay, and you do 5 to 9. 3 to 7. Were they always that good? I have a hard time believing they were that strong. 5 to 9 burn. Okay, so you have 60 HP. They seem to be a lot stronger. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, we won't do anything crazy there. We are just trying to build some light. Why do you have 2 dice? Why does this little guy have 2 dice? So they're weak to blunt. I don't think we have a lot of blunt. There we go. Versus Angelo. Oh, we do a lot of damage though. Ow. They do a lot of damage to us. Dang, let's go, My Hero Academia Rule 34. Okay. We will do that on you and it'll be great. Sky clearing slash extract some fuel salage. No. Will of the priest. Yes. Shuffle hands. Oh, you doing something else? Okay. Okay, that works. And can we? Ineffective. Okay, so we can't really do anything to her. Yeah, so we just try to kill the little matchsticks. Ow, ow. For 3 scenes, recover 15%. Okay, do we need to... We don't really need to help anybody else. Help anybody out badly. Okay, I think Malkuth has, yeah, after allies die, so we want Malkuth to stay alive the longest. On guard. These guys don't really stagger. Okay, what are you coming at? Shuffle hands. Crumbled hope. We will use the prescript. Perfect. Perfect. Keep doing damage. Okay. We start winning. As soon as we win one, it's going to be a snowball effect. Or as soon as we kill one, I mean. Oops. Didn't quite do it fast enough, did we? Moves to the next phase after lose one light after getting staggered. Yeah, so she gains 1 light per scene. So we had to kill her in 3 scenes. We didn't quite have the damage output for that, I suppose. Let's see if we can. Who am I kidding? We're not gonna beat 60. So everybody dies, but you know, if it's any consolation, we managed to kill one guy at the end, so that's pretty cool. Wow. Why does... Okay. So we did not get even a single phase through that. Interesting. Man, I really should go through and change their pages. Why didn't I? I'm so stupid. Okay, just... Let's see, if it's too juicy a prospect, then we won't ignore them, but... Otherwise, everybody go for this guy. Little fella. And this guy, cause fuck that guy. Is there a faster way to move the screen like that? Mink! Mink! Okay. She is up at 2. We will use this, I guess. Whatever. You're using 3, so we will return with 3. No, can't quite tailor. We actually want you to attack someone else. Oh, that's right. That's not how that works. Okay, just kill that guy. Big. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Nice 9 damage. Also, how the fuck did you do 9 damage? What's buffing you? What's buffing yous? Okay, she's gonna do a heat explosion, but it doesn't matter. Engagement. Bleed you. No, let's tailor you. Yeah, die. And draw a sword. How close are you? Yeah, you're You're okay. Ow. Okay. Just making sure that that guy dies. I couldn't have... Oh, that's perfect, actually. We got 2 dudes. So that should stagger Angelo. Yes! And we kill her this scene. So combat start. We don't have any 0 draw. Will this add up to... Okay, so that... Worst possible case scenario, that'll add up to like 13 or 14 plus ink over. Worst case scenario, that just put a best case scenario. Let's just... Yeah, we're probably gonna win. We're probably gonna win. Ow. 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 Come on, MHA. R34. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger. Sure. Okay, so we're moving on to Teddy Bear. She become Teddy! Okay, what was your gimmick again? I completely forgot. If the librarian has 4 or more stacks of affection, uses a powerful attack. How do you get affection again? Whenever the character uses a page. Its target gets affection. Okay. Oh, this person's gonna get three affection. We need to divert this channel here. Sunset, that one. Beyond the Shadow, that one. No, we are going to Will of the Prescript. Will of the Prescript combined with the... whatever the huge move that Malkuth has is... sounds really great. Ow. Ow. This is so cool. Ink over. Okay. Do you ever become at all weak? I don't think she does. Also, dang, we got so many pages. Well, the prescript. What a funny move. Alright, let's not be stupid and do tailoring. Let's be stupid and do... Let's save that. That's engagement. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's get some light back. Take it easy. Why do you have so much more damage sometimes? What's her gimmick in this form? Okay, teddy bear's pretty easy. Ooh, what is it? What is a good B1? When hit inflicts, that's not it. The enemy who dealt the most damage. Neither of these are it, I don't think. Okay, you have healing. You have the most health, so I'll give that to you. Malkuth is finally 19 health. Oh my god, do I have to fight the queen bee? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight Queen Beangela. Is this going to be enough damage? At worst it does 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. 14 damage. Plus... we'll throw in a... throw in an execute. Alright. We're good. Okay. Fairy Festival. She'll be back to normal if we keep this up. That's scary. It creeps me out to think that she'll eat everything up. We're gonna get bitten. It's alright, Angela. We'll go back to normal if we unwind her step by step. No! I fucked up, guys. I fucked up bad, guys. I fucked up real bad, guys. Oh no. I thought I had to play the... oh. Oh, it's okay. We'll just win. We'll just not lose. I kind of need to do that to survive. We need to give this guy ink over. Okay, wait, we gotta remember. If an ally has 20 or less HP, consume it at the start of the scene to recover 20 and gain strength. If HP goes down to 50% or lower, restore light to full at the start of the next scene and add. At the start of the scene, give the fresh meat status to a random librarian. And how do I win? If HP goes down to 50%. You just become stronger. Okay, we don't really care to clash with her at all, actually. She doesn't do a lot. Instead, we will Engarde. Taylor. Do we win. We win that. That's easy. Okay, what happens here? Oh, you do have ink over. You're gonna die in one hit, probably. That might be a little hopeful there. What do I do about this? Oh, is he supposed to be dead and he's just bugged or something? It's transpierce. It's been a second. Boom! Boom! Ow. Staggered. I think... Okay. Yeah, we lost. But I think for this, the goal is to just kill all the fairies, and then in that way we starve Angelo. We starve Fairy Angelo. We starve Fangelo. On guard. In garde. No? Fuel. I love fuel. Predation? Okay, that's a little bit scary. You can do better though. Ow. That was 7 extra on that attack. I feel pretty good about that, my ability to pull that together. The enemy who dealt the most damage to the selected librarian. Okay, that's nothing. That's something. We shuffle hands here. Might as well do it a second time. Why not? That one's gonna hurt a little bit, or has the potential to hurt a little bit. Out of here, boy. Oh my god, she's such a high roller. Okay, Angelo. I'm sorry about your dad. Okay, if an ally has 20 HP, you have no more allies left. What happens with wing bait gains 2 power? Oh. Oh, is that the move that the little guys do? Okay. Maybe we'll ink over. I mean, she has +4 strength. Current damage total 29. What does she do when she takes 40 damage? Okay, but what happens when you can't? I guess we'll find out next time. Alright. Hey, we made it pretty far. We made it to the fairy festival and killed every single fairy. We're not ready for that though. We're not even near ready for that. Let's do some actual story stuff. When did I start this? Oh, wait, was that... I didn't even realize this was a story thing. We put in the Book of the Sweeper. Alright. Well, I guess we did that. That's cool. Oscar, Wedgie. You enjoyed today's show. Laughed to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity sleep. You never know, regular viewers of ours might get a chance to come on our stage in person. It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? We'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. Still bothered by what your boss said. Corporate drones. How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like that already. What is it? The cargo jacket? That is some crazy cargo. Can't help it, we did make an error. Think about it though. Of all the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner. And it happened in the darkest nook cranny at the edge. We can't possibly check them all with just a measly pair of eyes. And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way out here. Well, yeah, I needed to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now. You didn't have to point that out. You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no? Let's peep at this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded by trees, though. Now remind me again, whose fault is it that we got lost? Yeah, sorry. What the hell? I swear I was following the footpath right, and I don't see anything like a trail anymore. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong direction because of the dark. Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate. What's the worst part? What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that, even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money even if you catch the pink slip, Emma. I'm not you. Yeah, I'm worried. You know what? You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah. If they were that mad, then they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get back there. You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams. There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day, something you have the talent for. Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy old pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with. And I scrapped my dreams ages ago. Hey, what's up stopping like a car before a deer? That's dangerous, man. Hey, Noah, that thing over there, look like a tent? What? Oh, it really does. Did someone set up a camp or something? It might be someone living in there. Let's check it out. I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there? Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us the way out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, this place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up. I think I saw something like this in a book. What do they call it? A circus. We're gonna see clowns. Yep. Oswald. Yo, people want to fuck Oswald. People want to fuck Oswald. My god. I already know. I already know people are going to be horny for Oswald in the comments. I already know. Is my screen turning orange? Okay, screen is no longer orange. Oh my, could you be our new guest? The show just ended though. Again, who the hell are you? Oh, are you the owner? I forgot his name, his voice. Who are you, the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions. Oh, that sounds like a troubly trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no. This is the 8 o'clock circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything. Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead? No thanks. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh, dearie me, was I too scary for you? Hold your worries. I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. And that one over there seems curious about our circus. Wow. Check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see a lot of neat things here. Giant balls! Different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant too, and also... It's real. I've never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago. Care to learn any more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special. A once-in-a-lifetime field trip. I've been feeling so stale, too. He keeps talking nonsense. No, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well. Whatever. I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so you take care of my future. You're such a joker. What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in then. Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might want to bite you. Flowers can bite? This fella's Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside, he's actually soft and warm, like a fur coat. Lion jacket. He's not a bad lion. People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see. This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt. What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get into its belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the whole dang darn circus. For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time, we had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution. It's in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone. Don't be a silly moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Miss Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many others. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. Ooh, Miss Mermaid. Oh, she's very glad to be on land now. Oh, hip hip hooray. That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater. Huh? This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. We're talking about basic knowledge here. The uppity most very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean, mermaids are fish too. Bonkers! Fish eat fish all the time. Whew! Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown. These are the coolest circus crew I've ever seen. They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap. Don't be so sour, Noah. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? And they can make people smile through tough times like this. A circus. I want to see it too. Forget it, this is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. Ah, you want to join us? Pardon? No, actually, I just wanted to watch your show. Oh, that's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end. The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells, the hamster who's so tall he could drink clouds off the sky. Oh dear. My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people were adored by Miss Sun, and then whispered to me that she will make my wish come true. It was the outrageous head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I am now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at this circus with my friends every night. Joy. Dreams. It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand your feeling. Oh, I do. Can I really be happy if I joined your circus? You don't say! Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper. I'm gonna be fired from J-Corp for my mistake anyway. I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I got to keep my job, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again. I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place. I know that my dream was an empty one. I knew there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stare at boring screens until I get fired. Noah, if there's anything I can help you with... What? You're still making a mockery of me. It's always money, money, money. You can solve my problems with money. Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money? Why did you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it. No, you know what? Just forget it all. Hey, the clown over there, I want to be a part of your crew. Oh, yikes and a half! The mood doesn't seem so bright here. You can't join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know? Aha! I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheek. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now then, let's... Ah, so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long, I was almost starting to worry if I'd have a place to place a, well-cooked drumstick on your nose. The worlds. My eyes. There's too many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin. No worries, you'll get used to it soon enough. A present for an observant and curious friend who wants to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that can glance at everything from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. What does that even mean? Emma. Where's Emma? It's okay. Emma. It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time. Whoa, they're cool. Does Noah have the eyes? What is that thing in the... The circus of 8 p.m. I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask of you two, however. What's that? Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so saddened that day. My frown was as long as 3 sausages. And my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them. That's awful. Who are the culprits? It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library. No, that's how they're connected to the office prior. Our splendid circus had never failed once, but for some reason, we couldn't move their hearts. I want to know why? Oh, no. Whew. I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts. If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think? It feels uncertain, but if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold an even grander circus. Is it really okay to enter that place, though? Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you, too. If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it. We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like the sea cocktail garnished with a piece of a cloud and a lion's mane chili fries. Sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go? If that's what you want. Hello, football fish. Woo! Now I have a lot to prepare. First off, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan. I need to recruit more members for my circus. Practice with Miss Mermaid Scale Mane, and then... Is that Miss Mermaid? It's a reverse mermaid. Philip? Oh my, who is this rude intruder? Where am I? I was fighting inside the library. Are you perhaps a new clown? Or are you simply here to watch our show? No, Hi. It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitor should be as easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smells to city people who have lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? What a weird crossover episode. I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device, and he had to be dropped there of all places. I'm curious about what that nutjob of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timings. Could have shown us just a bit more. He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it. Fair enough. Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally. Both looked fancy, but neither seemed normal. One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand. Well, you don't have much choice unless you're born to a rich family, you know? Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition? That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune. If what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea rather than being happy. Why is that? It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride, could be the fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends for their wealth. On top of that, it kind of hurts too. As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time. Upset about what? About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough, and your friend is readily able to give away the money you needed like it's chump change to them. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing? Maybe the friend simply wanted to help, but didn't know the best way to go about it. Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention. I see. Going back to our guests who willingly joined the freak show, I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh? This world surely is big enough to fit in all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat. Even then, thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing. Yeah, it's making me retch. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now.
나 제대로 걷고 있는 거 맞아? 아직 도서관에 도착하려면 멀었나?
Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the library? No, it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean. I think this place is big and fancy, though not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings. Oh wow, he is tall. That's a big guy. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Hello! Can you hear my voice? Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There is no need to shout at the top of your lungs. She's right below us, buddy, old pal, and think of me, who has to hear your voice up close. Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me well since I'm so tall. Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance. And I'm sure those books contain the secret to making more people happy. With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile. We promise to bring you happiness, so please look forward to it. Yes, I appreciate your sentiment. May you find your book in this place. Oh, we have to fight Mr. Lion and Monkey and Mr. Elephant. That's so huge. Mr. Lion has something weird, does he? Like really humanoid teeth? Is it? Monkey does protection to the ally with the highest HP. Mr. Elephant doesn't like slash damage. I think I know who we gotta go then. Who's our most well-rounded team? You guys do too much Pierce. You do Pierce. You do... Slash. You do Otis Barnyard. Isabel. I think Hod's team. It's been a minute since we did anything with Hod's team. Alrighty. The 8 o'clock circus. Don't move too hastily and be careful. I'll tell you the directions. Okay. Juggling. What is your passive ability first? At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Fabulous. When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain an additional speed die. Their stagger resist falls to 0. Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. When Noah is dead, all resistance is changed to fatal. Oh. So we gotta try to kill Noah. And then M-word becomes weak to everything. And while we have to deal with that, we have to deal with the circus crew. Okay. Let's start by going after Mr. Lafont. We can... The highest HP ally. That's just always going to be this guy, though. Give strength to allies. Inflict bleed next scene. Inflict paralysis next scene. I don't like let the show begin. Maybe we can stop it with a cumulus wall. Here's hoping. Oh wait, Feather Shield. Would Feather Shield have a higher chance of blocking that? Yeah, it would. Easy peasy. And then we'll draw a page. We don't want to go too crazy here. We just wanna... Oh, go for the other. On hit, give 1 strength to the ally with the highest HP. Okay, that's lame. Boing! This is gonna be a fun one. I have a good feeling about this one. It's gonna be a good time. And nothing happened. Ow, ow. Win, win, big win. Mr. Lafont. Mr. Lafont dies next scene, by the way. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. It's been so long since I've seen Look of the Day. Block dice gain power. More stagger damage. I'm gonna deflect. Deflect. Okay. Who's the strongest? I think it's you. It is most certainly you. Okay, juggling. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Come on. Bless you, or I'm gonna die in real life. Let's finish 2 to 7. I think Sunset Blade, honestly. Oh wait, you're not fully... Wait, what? Oh, that's nothing special. I thought he was gonna pull out something crazy there, but it seems I was mistaken. Okay, we don't want him to have his way with our team. You really can't do a lot. You over here. So maybe we just take the hit. Headshot. Yeah, we just try to kill Mr. Lafont as soon as we can. Boink. Ooh, Oh my god. Mr. Lion is next. Boom! Boom! Wind. Do you do anything if your allies die? No, we're really just taking out their fam. Yellow. What is yellow dice? I mean, we endure it, but what does yellow mean? I've never seen yellow. I think we're okay with just taking that hit. Inflict bleed. And we'll... Do we Crack of Dawn? Yeah, let's Crack of Dawn. And then we'll finish Mr. Lion off with a Sunset Blade. Yeah, boink. Okay, the yellow dice was just nothing special then. Balding is the MVP also. He's so strong. Block dice gain 1 to 2 power, deal 2 to 7. What was the most block skills? I mean, that was our bloom, but our block skills are on pages that are on these guys. Inflict 1 to 2 paralysis, bind, and fragile. Slash dice gain 1 to 3 power, take 2 to 5. When it doesn't connect. I feel lucky. Give strength to all allies. Alright, maybe we just ruined Mr. Monkey's whole life today. And everybody else. 2 to 6. Circus knives. Yeah, we can draw that. That'll be a cinch. Oh, but you're gonna... no, you're gonna gain all your light back, because you have... yeah. So we're good here. There's Feather Shield. And there's Transpierce. My favorite move. Sky Clearing Cut. Alright. I think this is a beautiful... dare I say perfect set of things. Oh, don't... Boink. That's fine. He wasn't gonna win anyways. Oof! He rolled good, unfortunately. He rolled good. Hod, no. Okay, we kill Mr. Monkey on that turn. Fiddlesticks. Spoot. If only we had Hod here, we could probably finish off Mr. Monkey. What? On going for a bullseye, he failed? Well, what did he get? What did he roll? Oh, Otis Barnyard. You sad little fool. He didn't die, though. He is at 1 HP. Draw one page. Transpierce. Let's do that. Okay, I think we want to draw attacks to Hod. So we'll have you draw that. You can... Transpierce. Oh, what is the play here? The play here is we stagger him! Oh, that's right. Stagger works differently on this enemy. Whoa! My little buddy is falling off my shoulder. Oh no! When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain an additional speed die if they're separated. Okay, when Noah is dead, all resistance is changed, so we need to kill Noah. Wild card. You're not ready for my wild card. Okay, we want to keep this guy alive for a little while. This guy probably gets staggered if you use that move on him, but that's fine. That way. Sparking Spear. The little guy. We want to kill the little fella. Sad? Yes. Okay, gunshot out. Perfect. Mess that one up, but... yeah. I can't hear anything. All I can see is darkness. Alright. Everything is fatal against him. But he can still attack, I see. He slumped over his shoulder. Okay, fucking cervix knives is very easy to deal with. Boom, boom, boom. Staggered huge. Oh, this one's been pretty easy from what we've been doing. This is Library of Ruina, though. He may pull out God from his from underneath his fanny pack. I hate XQC. Trans Pierce. And tailoring. We won. Slightly disgruntled today, Shylock. I hope this could make our performance a marvelous one. And we did it. That's cool. Hey, did we get anything cool? No deaths today. That's sick. I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment. Anyways, how about the man who turned those two people into freaks? You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians? Like the Blue Reverb... Oh, so that... The gang of musicians belongs to the Blue Reverb? It's too early to make such a conclusion. His purpose of sending people here seemed different from what the Blue Reverb and those related to him. However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverb's accomplices in some ways. Neither of them look normal. That I can say for sure. But my mouse might... Neither of them look normal. That I can say for sure. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Library of Ruina. We did some cool things. We got whoever these guys are, the Index Proselyte. We're dealing with some like actual scary dudes now. We're dealing with big syndicates. We killed the carnival people. That was fun. Also, Angela is going sicko mode against Malkuth, so that's cool. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a wacky one. It's been, man, that Queen Bee fight was horrible. And to think, I gotta do it again. But Angela-fied. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Until then, take care.